Hello everyone, thanks for joining the Novena. We continue to pray for vocations to the priesthood and to religious life. My name is Father Mark Kolosowski. I am a priest of the Archdiocese of Toronto. Back in the day when I was in high school, I was asked to write an assignment about role models for English class. We were instructed to choose one living person who we would focus on and express what made them a good role model. It only seemed natural that I would speak about my fellow countryman, Pope John Paul II. Not only was he born in Poland, but he was humble, loving, prayerful, and compassionate. What made him the person who he was? Well, partly it was the experiences that he went through as a young person. His parents and siblings passed away. As a young man, he watched the country that he loved get destroyed by war, and then shortly after, not only his country, but also his faith was being trampled by a hostile regime. All this, and instead of giving up on faith, he heard the loving Father say to him, "Come and follow me." In 1987, talking about his vocation to youth in Los Angeles, he said, "There was a clear sense that what I heard in my heart was no human voice, nor was it just an idea of my own. Christ was calling me to serve him as a priest, and you could probably tell that I am deeply grateful to God for my vocation to the priesthood. Nothing means more to me or gives me greater joy than to celebrate Mass each a day and to serve God's people in the church. That has been true ever since the day of my ordination as a priest. Nothing has ever changed it, not even becoming Pope." Confiding this to you, I'd like to invite each of you to listen carefully to God's voice in your heart. Every human person is called to communion with God. That is why the Lord made us, to know him and love him and serve him, and in doing this, to find the secret to lasting joy. Searching for that joy, let's all now pray the prayer for vocations. Gracious and loving God, help the men and women hear your call to serve. Our needs are great, and our people thirst for your presence. Open the hearts of many, raise up faithful servants of the gospel, dedicated, holy sisters, brothers, deacons, and priests, who will give themselves for your people and their needs. Bless those who are serving now with courage and perseverance. Grant that many will be inspired by their example and faith. We ask this through Jesus Christ our Lord, who is the same yesterday, today, and forever.